Kamusta, buddies? Welcome to the 19th video of the Shinobi Showcase series, which is entitled, How You Doing? Number 19, a Kamustahan series. In our Filipino language, Kamusta means how are you in English. So like in my last video, I am going to showcase the past special shinobi for us to see how are they doing today in attack mission after receiving rekits and when not buff anymore if you'll deploy them right now. So today, we are going to showcase, I guess again, I can say, Naruto Uzumaki 6-Path Sage Mode Light. Okay, so I know I have just showcased him 1 week ago, but we will showcase him now again for this series because as we all know, it is during this series that we rate the former special shinobi because they're not boosted anymore in attack mission, and therefore we can now see their true potential. So let me first show you again my Naruto Light because there have been some a little bit changes, you know, in the past days. So here is my Naruto, as you can see, but my Naruto now is already prepared. As you can see, receive some tools so he can have a full resistance against confusion. So I am just waiting for some tools to grind, especially the one that the confuse exam jacket tool to be placed here, and then I will just do some other builds, and then I plan to make him at least 100% resistant against seal paralysis because he's too expensive for me to build as of the moment, and then 140 or full resistant against confusion in defense against Naruto the last invaders in case I will be placing him in attack mission. By the way, as regards the testing that I have done in my own design, he is not appropriate for my own design because I do not use force gate crash as of the moment, as you all know, for a while, and because his jutsu are not iframes, and through iframes, he usually fell off after the EX ult entry. Okay, so here are his jutsus. So it is still remained. We're going to showcase him in a double LB with the old EX ult because I failed to get the EX ult and I didn't grinded it much anymore to pull in their banner, as you all know. So we'll just use the old EX ult, but the catch is it still OP without the new EX ult? And for our band, nothing has changed. I am still using the band of Sasuke versus Jigen because it is very crucial in attack mission when I am casting it in the final room because of its long range, and then it is able to strip at least 3-second invincibility, and when it is cast upon in front of the enemy before I enter the final room, so as I enter the final room, their invincibility buffs are already reduced by 3 seconds. Okay, so without further ado, now that we only have at least a day before we formally end the 6th anniversary, as of the moment of this recording, let us first see if Naruto Light is still meta or not, or how, or if he's really meta, how strong is he in attack mission without buffs. Let's go!
Mikushimi wa koko de owaraseru. Minna, 行くってばよ。 行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。もう一回。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。守れるぜ。これでどうだってばよ。守れるぜ。アマテラス。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。守れるぜ。行くぜサスケ。分かっている。これでどうだってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。守れるぜ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。これでどうだってばよ。守れるぜ。アマテラス。みんな行くってばよ。守れるぜ。アマテラス。これでどうだってばよ。行くぜサスケ。分かっている。これでどうだってばよ。これが忍びの歴史だこの野郎。
見よ我が力。
これでどうなってばよ。
くらえ。これでどうだ。
みんな行くってばよ。
仕掛ける。
みんな行くってばよ。これでどうなってばよ。行くぜサスケ。分かっている。みんな行くってばよ。これでどうなってばよ。みんな行くってばよ。
くらえ。
みんな
俺を
行くってばよ。
くらえ。仕掛ける。
みんな行くってばよ。
これにてしまいぞ。仕掛けろ。
これが忍びの歴史だこの野郎
Okay, so let's process everything that had happened. Okay, so far, of course, I can say that Naruto Light's Rikit is a success. Of course, finally, he also entered the meta stage. No, he is now numbered among them. And he is meta because with the trend of this new LB, with a total power at least equivalent to EX Ult, my god, this is so OP. Bandai has just made truly overpowered shinobi. Although using his new LB is a bit delicate, because if you didn't use it properly, for example, since it deals in massive amount of damage instantly upon casting, and then you fail to sustain that inflicting damage, the enemy who received the damage might have a chance to use an EX ult because their HP bar might be, for example, at least only 1/4 already after being cast. So you must be careful because while recording, I have encountered some instances like that. Well, I think I'm imagining, what if the LB is +3? So imagine the strength of this shinobi. No, he is like casting an EX ult already, and adding to that, look at the strip of it. With LB +3, it strips 8-second invincibility. That is basically nullifies invincibility because so far the longest invincibility buff that we can receive is a 10-second invincibility given by the ultimate of Rin, the healing chime. But of course, you can't spam it. The longest jutsu that gives team invincibility buff so far as I know is 5-second invincibility. So this technically means will nullify invincibility buff. And look, the status effect, it decreases by 25 seconds. And there are other many OP buffs, not to mention this increases the user all resistances against status effects by a medium amount when the limit break is +3. I think medium amounts to +20% resistance against the said status effects. Okay, so not to mention also the knockback effect caused by his new jutsus, the 4-star and the new LB. It creates an insane knockback that the enemies is being prevented to use jutsu if the area of effect is cast properly. And he also has good AI because if you noticed during even in my previous video in showcasing him during his boosted days, okay, so I put there, unlike in our showcase for today, I put there first the new LB and he will spam whatever the first jutsu is put in this first part. Okay, so he is loyal with the AI, so whatever jutsu you put in the first slot and the second slot, it is the most likely he will spam it. Okay, so it's good, but unfortunately, as I have mentioned, he is not good in my final room because his jutsus are not iframes or true iframes as I have observed. But even though he is still very strong, his jutsu also gives somewhat a long range attack because the AoE is just wide. You can inflict damage upon the enemy around you, so you don't need to go near against the enemies, except for the LB, because the LB is really targeting enemies, except if you manipulate it or use it to go away. So something like that. So far, my god, imagine. Plus, if you have the new EX ult with revive cancel, truly remarkable. Although sad to say, he did not receive a revive again, although he has a damage nullification buffs, and it's a good thing. Although as you can see in my showcase for today, even though without the new X ult, my god, Naruto the Light is so good. So far that's what I have saw, and I think he will be really good both in defense and in attack, and I can say that he is meta for a very long time, just like the final valleys. So that's all, buddies, are what I observed with Naruto Light's kit. So thank you for watching. Kita kits, mga katropa.